You have the Chronics of a Rabbit Hole, and Michael C. Thank you so much for your Patreon membership request. You are bringing Machine Head down the rabbit hole, and today the song we'll be reacting to is Eyes of the Dead.
And this is from the album Bloodstone and Diamonds. Thank you so much for bringing another Machine Head song from a different album that we haven't done. Now we know songs from 3 albums from Machine Head after this reaction. Thank you for being here with us, Chronicans. Let's do it. Michael C., thank you so much for bringing Machine Head back. I was really excited when you brought onto the Locust album down with that incredible song. The guitar is just so mesmerizing. It always makes me want to go play myself. So thank you for that inspiration. And now we have a write-up for the song we're about to get into now. This song seems to be a call for the outcasts of society to rise up against those who oppress them. I love corvids, crows, and ravens, both as real animals and for their symbology. This song leans on the symbology in its message. It's due to this and its phenomenal music that it's my favorite from this album. And what do you love about Crows and Ravens, honey?
I love how intelligent crows and ravens are. They're beautiful, but corvids are extremely intelligent. You can even, if you clip their tongue, teach them how to talk and things like that.
Wow.
They have hierarchy within their own colonies and a flock of them is called a murder. So, like, what's it better than that?
That's very
right?
true. That's
so,
pretty
like,
cool.
they're pretty cool. They're pretty badass. And you can make lifelong friends with them. So, like, I watch a lot of videos of people who've made friends with crows and corvids and who have been able to, like, get gifts from them. They'll bring you gifts and make you things. And they're artistic and stuff. So, they're, like, extremely cool birds. Very cool. I can see why you love them.
Sorry, we have kids going crazy upstairs. So we're going to go check that right before the reaction here. Though we are the living, we're about to listen to The Eyes of the Dead.
Ooh. Ominous.
I thought I didn't hit it. Okay. Always the slow intros. They build it up. Like the album art though.
Nice. We take to the skies. The ravens are rolling. We don't go out without a fight. Your grave we dig tonight. Fury and light. Freaks and we're outcasts. Unwanted and dumb. We scavenge our land because we were all given to none. And our blood is one. Black wings spread their ebony quills. Bloody nails are hand and wills are murder.
Nice, the murder. they just don't stop, hey. They just come right in. I love the blistering pace, but always it starts with that intro that just like lulls you in, and it makes you know that it's Michael was saying here. It's they're talking about something that is very philosophical, so it's introspective in a way too, you know.
They're personifying the crows as society.
Absolutely too, and you brought up that the
The
murder,
murder.
and then they brought in the murder too. So the lyrics are like, you just know the poetry's in there. So there's that side to this great band, but then the blistering pace on that guitar for me, and then already an incredible solo too.
I love how you brought in how it lulls you, because I had my eyes closed with that amazing slow solo. I'm like, yeah, this is great. You know, like,
Yeah,
it was still phenomenal. And then it just hits you.
every time it's a
Every
trademark for
time.
them.
It really is.
Yeah.
Skies become craven with feathers and crest, laughing like jackals and our teeth are sharpened and wet. Black talons claw your chest, tearing the flesh from virtues of evil now thrown to the flood. The crows of apocalypse dragging your heart through the mud, and our teeth drip blood. Black wings spread their ebony quills, bloody nails on hands and wills are murder. Reckoning comes, and you cry out, Babylon's won. Eyes so dark like ink, we blacken the sun.
Oh. Dirty.
So call my name, wait for, so fear this night, wait for, coldness. You will never fucking break me. Every army that will strip you to the bone.
Oh wow. Holy crap.
Wow.
Oh, jeez. They're a whole different level of tempo, and after that second guitar solo, I wanted to pause it, but I also wanted to feel out how they were gonna bring it all together. And I'm really glad that they did bring it all together, because after that verse, they brought in that catchy chorus again, and then brought in the murder and that crazy breakdown after too, and leading up to that guitar solo. Just so many good moments, and it's hard to know what to pay attention to on a song that's this intense and
It
quick.
sure is.
Because if you're trying to listen to the lyrics and you're focusing and it's all there, you can sometimes miss everything that's going on. And the music was so good. I definitely want to check out these lyrics too, because it was like there was some really good stuff in there too, but I was just getting captured by everything. I wish the drums would stand out for me more in remembrance, because I'm such a guitarist, so I tend to always focus on the guitar, and they just always take it from me. Because when you get two solos, like there's not many metal bands that are busting out this type of great guitar solos in their
No,
music,
there isn't.
especially right now, at least the stuff that I'm listening to. So it's refreshing when you get stuff like
It
this.
makes sense that Machine Head would have the heavy guitar solos
They
as
have
their
to.
machine driving their music, but the drummer was phenomenal.
Glad that
The
you're
the
paying attention more.
the fills that he was able to do on
Absolutely.
every single breakdown was insane.
Good.
Like he was just like brrrr, going across. So it's like, and he was going so fast
Mechanical
and
himself.
very mechanical.
Yeah.
Like he's a driving machine force as well. Like they really are. Just at
They embody their name.
They embody their name, and it's like it's so beautifully done too, because they're going so fast. The drummer's hitting so hard as well. Then they
Totally.
play hard. They play heavy. I mean, like even you were telling me that when it comes to the tone of the guitar, that you could tell when someone's playing heavier because it's the down strum versus the up strum. So you
Right.
can really
A
tell.
lot more chuggier, right?
You can tell that even Machine Head is chuggier
Yeah.
in the way that they play.
You can hear
and
that rhythm going, right?
The depth, the heaviness of their music. So that's kind of what I was picking out a lot from this as well. And then again, that amazing singer, just a phenomenal
Great
vocalist.
singer, absolutely, right?
Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, shout out to the
vocalist.
singer. I want to know the name.
I love his voice.
He works for this band so well, right?
He does so well, incredibly
There's something
well.
almost like agony in his voice sometimes too, when he's
Yeah.
portraying this message.
The emotions that's
emotion-
coming out.
Yeah, it's really one of my favorite bands for a reason. And I only knew one album before, and it was so perfect. I just couldn't go away. And now I'm even more nervous, because now all these albums are sounding just as good. So we got a lot of work to do, because a lot of
Yes.
Machine Head there is, and I know they're even performing now still too. So there's a lot of new stuff we haven't even checked with Machine Head. So it's really cool, Michael, that you're helping us progress through their discography with all these different picks from these other albums. Love this choice. So thank you so much, Chronicans. If you had a good time with us, though, please hit the like button. Comment down below if you want to see more Machine Head and what your favorite song from them is. And subscribe if you are not a Chronican yet. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Michael C., for bringing Machine Head back down the rabbit hole. This was such a treat. And also for sharing with us your love of corvids, ravens, and crows.
Yeah.
I also share that same love, so I'm really excited that we have another connection together. And I can't wait to see what comes down the rabbit hole next for Machine Head. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chronicans, for being here with us. And thank you again, Michael C., for bringing this down the rabbit hole. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.